Alrighty, guys, we are back for another rendition of Travis Wali Motivation. So, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I know that I had told you guys I would be uploading weekly motivation videos due to, just a lot of stuff going on. I wasn't able to consistently upload. But what is good is we back. I am officially back, going to be doing the best I can to stay consistent. And really my goal of doing this whole motivation stuff is to get you guys thinking in the right mindset of being successful in life, because a lot of us go through life and we really kind of don't know where we're going. We associate with the people around us. We allow the people we hang out with to tell us or basically train in the sense that we can only accomplish what we allow other people to think that we can accomplish. So, really, if you want to be extremely successful in life, I think you really got to have a good mindset. So you got to be able to think positive no matter what situation you're in. You got to be able to know how to adjust to any situation that may come your way. I recently started reading a book called Intentional Living by John Maxwell. So if you guys don't have that book, I highly recommend you pick it up and start reading it. I barely started reading it, but there's just a lot of good gold nuggets in that book that really how to get you thinking in the mind frame of, to success. And then success, something else that I learned about success is that certain people have their own definition of success. So I think we all have to create our own definition of success. Just because success may look like something to someone else, we got to be able to dream and realize that for our own lives. So I think it's very important that when we dream big. I don't think we should. We got to dream so big that they scare small minds. Meaning, you just got to have a vision of your dream. And that does wonders to you. Visualizing your dream becoming a reality, having it come to fruition, that is all very, very powerful. Another thing about our lives, we really got to live by principle, not feeling or emotion. I know that I probably said this before. It's something that I got from Eric Thomas. But really the whole concept of principle over feeling and emotion, it's you do something because it's going to generate the result that you want, and you're not going to get caught up in feelings and emotions. So that could be anything in life. A big example that I know applies to my life probably applies to a lot of your guys' lives, but when we're talking about going to the gym and working out, it's easy for us to say like, oh, I want to start working out, or oh, I have a gym membership. You feel good, and then you just kind of life starts getting in the way. Maybe your job, school. You just kind of lose that itch, that motivation, that drive. And one thing I learned, a quote that I heard about the gym, is some people go because they want the result that the gym produces, not because they actually want to do the workout. So if you've ever noticed when you leave the gym, you probably feel very good about yourself. You probably are thinking very positive. So that's all very impactful stuff, because just putting in that work, just getting to the gym, sometimes that's half the battle, because once you're already there, you just do the workout, and you're just going to keep getting better, and you're going to keep feeding that self-confidence level. So we really just got to start getting around good habits, building ourselves up. So doing the best, like whatever you can do to get in position to be successful. So this motivation video, I've been just kind of hopping all over the place, but really I'm just kind of getting out what's on my mind. I don't actually write down what I'm going to say, what I'm going to talk about in these videos. I just go based off what's really coming to my mind. I just remember now that one of the big concepts that I learned recently is you really have to have a why. And what we mean by have a why, I mean, whatever you do in life, you really got to have a purpose of why you do what you do. So, you know, your why, you really got to think about it. So there could be a lot of reasons why you want to be successful. You know, maybe you want to do it because you want to have a successful marriage someday. Maybe you want to have a family someday. Or maybe you want to be a really high people person with friends, family, and really uplift people in the world. So you really got to have a why. And that way, when you go out and talk to people about what dreams you have in life, you can actually tell them, you know, this is why I do what I do. You know, as me being a baseball player, when I start thinking about the lives that I'm going to impact if I was to fulfill my dream, you know, my why, you know, I got to be able to know, okay, I'm doing this because why I want to someday be able to have a successful family or a successful marriage. And I'm doing this because I want to be able to live an amazing life, and I want to be able to impact people's lives because I feel like I have a story to tell, and with my story I feel like it can impact those around me, or if they see me doing whatever I got to do, that's going to inspire them. So your why is what will attract people to you. If you ever, everyone in life, and like I'm reading, like I said about John C. Maxwell's book Intentional Living, you know, some people, when you hear about their why, you really get drawn to their story. Like, everyone has a story to tell. You know, people love to hear stories. I mean, if you've ever, I mean, think about when you get around family. I'm sure when you get around uncles and aunts and cousins that you haven't seen in a while, I'm sure you guys have a lot of stories to tell that really are impactful and inspiring. So, yeah, I cannot tell you the importance of having a why. It is so impactful. So I challenge you guys to, after you watch this video, comment down below. I want to hear some of your whys. Like, why do you guys do what you do? You know, I would love to hear back from you. And, you know, just love to hear your story, because after all, we're all on a mission right now. I hope everyone knows that with this channel, I'm just sharing you guys my journey of life and the challenges that I'm encountering, so that maybe you can relate to me in some aspects. And, you know, you don't have to be an athlete or be into video games or some of the things that I'm passionate about, but hey, if you relate on something, good for you, or otherwise just take the gold nuggets that you can so we can just keep moving forward. So if you like this video, guys, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Just so you know, I'm going to be doing the best I can to upload weekly motivation videos. You know, I'm just going to be talking about experiences, maybe quotes that I hear, just things that are helping me get ahead in life so that I can share with you guys, and we can start building yourselves up so we can get to where we all want to get to. So take care, guys. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, man. Big shout out to Clan of the Clouds. He's a really good music producer. If you guys are interested in getting any beats, hit me up and let me know.